Hey guys, sorry it took me a while to make a new video. I was super busy, still am, but I got like hardcore amount of single issues from the past few weeks, and I will go through them super quick. I will tell a little bit more about stuff that I enjoyed and not so much about stuff that I didn't. So let's kick it off with Detective Comics. Which I just read the latest two issues, and heck, I enjoyed them very much. I know that I was a bit tough on the first installment of the new Detective, but it grew on me, and it's really pretty good, and the artist is really great. A guy named Martinez, judging from the cover, and yeah, it was really fun. It's the closest DC has to a New Mutants kind of book. Imagine Batman as Professor Xavier and Batwoman as Moira McTaggart, more proactive Moira, and you know all the kids from Gotham being the new trainees in goth stuff, and it's really fun. It's really cool. It's well written and it's exceptionally drawn, so I can really recommend that. Action Comics, not so much. I just read the latest two, and I really liked the first issues, but I think it was Patrick Zirker's art which really grabbed me. This is a lot of information dump and fight and information dump and fight and so on, and I'm out. Wonder Woman, issue 2 and 3. So issue 2 is the first installment of Wonder Woman Year 1, another retelling of the origin story. We just had one from Grant Morrison, so I don't get the DC editorial. If they want to have a volume which introduces new fans to the history of Wonder Woman, they already released that. I don't get why we need another introduction to her. And the stuff which that is happening in the now time, in the present, with Cheetah, it's okay, it's well drawn, but didn't totally hook me or anything. So I don't know, I still have it subbed, but maybe I'm out. New Superman is the Chinese Superman, written by Mr. Yang. I forgot his first name. He's a graphic novelist who moved to serial storytelling just recently. Gene Yuang, I think. I can't find his name, but I'm pretty sure it's Gene Yuang, and it's fun, it's cool. The character is really likable in Kenny Powers kind of way. So he's an asshole, but with a good heart, and so I like those kind of characters, and I thought it was a pretty cool introduction issue. The art is nice, it's a plus for me. Bloodshot number 15. Well, it's an okay issue with a big reveal at the end. Jeff Lemire is writing this, and he's doing a good job on an action book. The art is pretty cool, very realist. I think there's a lot of photo referencing going on here, but in a good way. So for the Valiant guys, there's a big reveal on the last page. A good issue. Black Hammer number 1, a new Jeff Lemire book about retired superheroes. Let's say it's about that. I'm not sure it is. So it's a first issue, and the art is by Dean Ostrom. This guy penciled quite a few issues of one of my favorite Vertigo series, Lucifer. So I enjoyed this very much because of the art. The writing is also nice, and I'm back for more. Aquaman number 3. I was so and so about issue 2, but number 3 pulled me in again. I like Dan Abnett's style of writing. It's more of a political commentary on what is going on with terrorism and Islamism, and it's pretty cool. I enjoy it. The drawings, not so much. It's very. I don't want to say generic, but it's average. It's nothing special, but the story's fun. It's well paced, and yeah, I'm back for more. Batgirl and the Birds of Prey, short review. I didn't like it. Batman number 3 was super cool again. It's written by my favorite author right now, who's Tom King, and yeah, it was, you know, he's using the whole technical side of writing so well. The you know, the personal voiceover is worked so well into how he narrates the whole story. So this is really cool. Tom King is killing it on Batman. Hellblazer number 1. You know, Simon Oliver, the author, he's not always delivering, in my humble opinion, but on this one he totally did. This is a interestingly crafted story, but in a way also typically of Hellblazer and John Constantine, and I'm totally on board with this new, I feel more Vertigo-y Hellblazer series, so grab this, it's really good. Avatarix, this is from Graphic India, which is yeah, Indian imprint or Singapore imprint, which draws heavily on you know, Indian myths and stuff like that. And it's written by Grant Morrison, and it starts a bit stiff, or you know, a bit cliche, but then it grows and it's quite nice. I mean, if you enjoy the art, it's a bit, let's say, child book style, but it was fun. It was $2. Will I be back for more? I don't think so. Green Arrow number 3, also a nice issue, average, I would say. The art I really like, but yeah, I won't be back. I'm out of Green Arrow. It's just not a must-read title in my opinion. Divinity number 4. This is the finale of the second Divinity series, and it's anticlimactic in a way, but also good because of that. I think you have to read it to understand it. The art is by Trevor Harrison. It's pretty amazing. I love this guy, and the coloring is also great. And yeah, it's a more meta kind of postmodernist storytelling approach by Matt Kindt with superheroes. So if you're into those more sophisticated kinds of superhero stories, Divinity is for you. 4001 AD. It's also by Matt Kindt. It wasn't as strong as the first installment. The second was also already a bit lacking, and this one does too. It's a transitional issue. We have one more to go. Yeah, you don't need it. Mechanism by Raphael Yanko. Raphael Yanko is also the artist on one of my favorite titles from Image, which is Symmetry. And this is equally fantastically painted. Look at this, it's great. But not only that, but the story, which is very cinematically drawn. He's very strict about it. You only have those kind of CinemaScope panels, and you know, you think you know what it is about, but then it turns out that you don't. And this is a nice twist in the first issue already, and I will stick with it. I really recommend it. Number 1 of Mechanism. Well, Nightwing, don't have any relation to this character, but I enjoyed the Rebirth issue, the one-shot. Strangely enough, because normally those are the weaker ones. The first issue, though, was kind of all over the place. Also literally, because it was jumping from one location to another, and I get what he's trying to do. It's like an introduction. It's a big story. Worldwide action, but without me. Batgirl. It's Batgirl Rebirth, or it's the number 1. I don't know. I think it's just the Rebirth issue, and it's super fun. You know, it's in the vein of the old Batgirl, which by I think Brandon Fletcher and Babs Tarr, and it's just fun to read. It feels modern, it feels cool. It's something that I would hand out to you know, non-superhero readers as well. And it was a big surprise. Didn't expect to like it, and I did. It's really, really good. Rye number 15, more Matt Kint. This is a Matt Kint's a Matt Kint feature almost. And this was also pretty cool. I really like where he's going with Rye. It's also in a way a meta textual commentary on writing superhero books. I can't tell you more about it because I just don't have the time. But this is getting really interesting, and if you haven't checked out Ray or Rye, you should do it now. Another Valiant, Faith number 1. Well, this is just not for me, by Jody Hauser. It's written in this very cool and quirky kind of way. It's a cool young girl who's like really proud of herself, and that she, it's so self-affirmative that I'm like, yeah, cool that you like yourself so much. I don't care. Once Our Land. This is an indie book by Scout Comics. Never heard of them before. I pre-ordered this. The art is kind of interesting. And I think I ordered it because it's set in Germany for no reason, I think. And the characters are also speaking German. So the narrative box is in English, and when the character is opening his mouth, it's German. So this is a nice touch, which I haven't saw anywhere else. The story is, I don't know, it's a bit like magic, mystical, whatever. I didn't enjoy it so much. I always want to support like young creators, so I won't say it's bad because it's not. It has some really good, interesting art going for it. Look at this. And I think it's just not my genre. I'm not into fantasy, so I don't know why I pre-ordered Conan the Slayer number 1. It's quite by the numbers book by Colin Bunn and some random artist. Look at the art. It's okay. So yeah, that's it. It was wow, this was a fast ride. I hope you enjoyed it. I will be back with more stuff, but I don't know when, because like I told you, I'm pretty busy right now. The collection video is still coming up, yeah, I hope I can do it next week. Let's put it like that. Thanks for taking your time. Hope you enjoyed it. Feel free to comment, and see you soon. Until then, bye bye.